10 ancient fertilizers that outperform modern chemicals. The garden secrets companies hope you never discover. There's a reason gardeners who rely on ancient natural fertilizers consistently outgrow those who depend on expensive chemical products. The soil becomes richer, plants become stronger, and harvests become shockingly abundant. While big corporations push quick-fix bottles and synthetic boosters, the old methods quietly deliver something far more powerful: long-lasting soil health and unstoppable plant vitality. Today we're diving into 10 ancient fertilizers proven for centuries that can transform any garden when used the right way. Wood ash power for soil revival. For as long as humans have cooked with fire, they've used the leftovers to supercharge their soil. Wood ash isn't just dust. It's a mineral-dense powder packed with calcium, potassium, magnesium, and trace elements that improve soil structure and support flowering and fruiting. To create a balanced liquid feed, dissolve 1 cup of pure wood ash in 4 liters of water. Let it settle overnight. Then use the clear liquid to water plants once every 2 weeks. This gentle alkalizing solution works especially well for tomatoes, peppers, and fruit trees. Avoid using it on acid-loving plants and make sure the ash is from untreated wood only. Compost tea for instant microbial life. Long before modern fertilizers existed, farmers brewed compost into nutrient-rich plant tonics. Compost tea floods the soil with beneficial microorganisms that break down organic matter faster, releasing nutrients right at the root zone. To make a potent batch, mix 2 cups of mature compost into 4 liters of non-chlorinated water. Let it steep for 24 hours. Stir well, strain, and use immediately. Water the base of your plants weekly during the growing season. The difference in plant vigor, leaf color, and root strength becomes visible within days. Aged manure for deep soil nourishment. Now, ancient agriculture really thrived on manure because of its balanced NPK and microbe-rich composition. When it's properly aged, it turns into a slow-release fertilizer that enriches soil for months on end. The key here is thorough decomposition, since fresh manure can burn roots. To make a liquid manure feed, just mix 1 kilogram of well-aged cow or goat manure with 10 liters of water. Allow it to ferment for 7 days, giving it a stir now and then. Then, dilute 1 liter of this concentrated brew with 5 liters of clean water before applying every 2 weeks. It's honestly one of the strongest natural fertilizers out there, and it's phenomenal for leafy greens and root crops. Fish emulsion for rapid growth surges. Coastal civilizations used fish scraps to feed crops long before modern science explained why it works so exceptionally well. Fish emulsion is rich in nitrogen, amino acids, and micronutrients that stimulate fast, lush growth. You just mix 1 cup of homemade fish emulsion, concentrate into 4 liters of water, and feed your plants every 2 weeks during active growth. This ancient method is, well, unbeatable when your plants need a quick boost, especially in those early stages. Banana peel water for flowering and fruiting. Gardeners across generations have relied on banana peels to enhance blooms and fruit production. Bananas are loaded with potassium, calcium, and magnesium, exactly what plants need to produce flowers and strengthen stems. To craft a reliable potassium feed, place 5 chopped banana peels in 2 liters of water and let it ferment for 5 days. Strain, dilute the liquid with an equal amount of water, and apply weekly to flowering plants, fruit trees, and ornamentals. The results are, honestly, fuller blooms and healthier fruit set. Bone water for long-lasting strength. Before processed bone meal existed, people boiled leftover bones to extract calcium and phosphorus. These minerals help plants develop strong roots, sturdy stems, and, better disease resistance. To make it, just simmer 1 kilogram of clean animal bones in 3 liters of water for about 2 to 3 hours. Let it cool, strain, and then dilute 1 cup of this mineral-rich broth in 2 liters of water. Apply once a month. It's especially effective for root vegetables and fruiting plants. Seaweed solution for stress relief and growth. Coastal farmers have always known the secret power of seaweed. It contains natural hormones like cytokinins and auxins that encourage cell division, fast rooting, and resilience against stress. To create a homemade seaweed fertilizer, soak 200 grams of dried seaweed or 400 grams fresh in 4 liters of water for 7 days. Strain, then dilute 1 part seaweed solution with 2 parts water. Apply every 2 weeks to help plants handle heat, pests, and, transplant shock. Molasses microbe booster. Ancient growers really understood the value of feeding the soil, not just the plants. Molasses acts as a sugar source for beneficial microbes, allowing them to multiply rapidly and, improve soil fertility. To prepare this microbial booster, just mix 2 tablespoons of unsulfured molasses into 4 liters of warm water. Use it immediately to water the soil around your plants every 2 weeks. This method, honestly, significantly increases microbial activity, making nutrients more available and improving overall soil structure. Charcoal dust for root health. Crushed charcoal has been used for thousands of years to increase soil fertility. It helps trap nutrients, improves drainage, and supports beneficial microbes. To make a charcoal-based liquid feed, simply stir 1 cup of finely crushed charcoal into 4 liters of water and let it sit for 24 hours. Use the water at the base of plants every month. For long-term soil improvement, you can work small amounts of the dust directly into the soil, especially in heavy clay. Onion skin water for disease resistance. Ancient gardeners valued onion skins for their high sulfur content, a natural defense booster that strengthens plant immunity. To make onion skin fertilizer, place 2 handfuls of dry onion skins into 2 liters of warm water and steep for 24 hours. Strain, dilute with an equal amount of clean water, and apply weekly as a foliar spray or soil drench. This helps deter pests, strengthen stems, and boost overall plant resilience. Final thoughts. These ancient fertilizers prove that, honestly, nature has always had the answers. When used consistently, they outperform chemical products by building living, thriving soil that keeps giving year after year.